Chemususu Dam Marathon was done last year in December 7th, and today we are awarding athletes. At the same time, we are doing a mini launch for 2023 Chemususu Dam Half Marathon. Today we are awarding 1 to 10 for men and women, where Daisy Cherotich, who won the ladies, today she's pocketing 250,000. And then for men, we have Emmanuel Kemboy. And the top three, we are giving them a wild card. They are coming this year to run without paying anything. So for this year, we are well prepared. The race is going to be on the November 11th, and the race will not change. Where we started, it's going to be Benanin. We end at Chemususu Primary School. And then the route is still the same. The date is as I said, is on the 11th November. And the time is 8 a.m. Why 8 a.m.? Because we will allow time for the athletes those ones who have not registered, will have time to register. And then the prize money will not change. It's still 250 for the winners. Here we planted 5,000 seedlings, indigenous seedlings. We had a big ceremony. We planted 5,000. That is an achievement for us. And this year we've lined up a few activities, not few, big activities. We're going to do a mega tree nursery. We want to raise half a million seedlings, both indigenous and exotic, and that seedlings will benefit the farmers and the Kenya Forest Service. Chemususu Dam Half Marathon will never allow cheating, and that is why in every event we're going to do doping, and that's why we did doping, and it was released. We did test, and it was anti-doping, yes, test, and it was released in March. And all the athletes who participated are negative. So it is a good news for us. And the thing I want to mention is, if you are a Kenyan and you think you're going to dope so that you can win, it is wrong. As if I can mention, we used to train. You know, the only reason or the only way to win is by training. You know, you have to train. You know, training is the only way to win and win clean. Kenya was about to be banned from competing, which is a big shame. You know, Kenya in a championship without Kenya, that is not championship. So we want Kenya to compete, and the issue of doping for Kenyans, we don't want to support that. As a former athlete, as an Olympic champion, I want to tell the world that even this doping was introduced by foreigners. You know, they come and train our athletes, and they introduce substance which it never used to be. And I think that is a foreign inducement, and it has been picked by Kenyans, and those are wrong. But the government must take action. Ababu Namwamba should not speak alone, only in Nairobi. We want to see that somebody has been arrested, so that we see that he has some teeth to bite. About three objectives. We have conservation, we have health, we have education, and we are adding one objective, agriculture, because if we conserve without people improving their livelihood, may not be proper. So we have, and also I want to mention that we are on course. Government agenda of planting 15 billion trees. We are on course. If we achieve the 500,000 seedlings and planted, we will have done a lot for this government. So the objective, that is the objective conservation, and then we have the health, and that is why we have given out the NHIF. And then we have the issue of sports. As chairman said, we will do a Chemususu Primary School stadium. You know, you cannot train on grass. If you train on grass, I don't think you will ever compete with any other athletes. So we are doing that as standard marathon track.
The theme of the race is to conserve and protect the Chemususu Dam from siltation, because that dam can take up to 50 years. So we have to conserve it because of the siltation. We want to build a stadium for the school. And that one we are waiting for the plan, and we'll launch maybe next month.
And we call upon several athletes to register for this year, because the race is real. I know there have been a lot of political challenges. There have been a lot of rumors around, maybe telling that this that you may not be paid, you may not do this. This marathon has really faced a lot of political challenges. But this time, the race is on its track. So we call upon all the more sponsors to come and sponsor this race. As the political wing, we've seen the patrons and the managers do the conservation of the forest, of which we echo so much. Conserving the forest means a lot to us.
Trainia Kamnatuny. Sasa na plan ngangana kutrain niende races zingine. But kwa sasa sijajua ni gani, lakini maybe mwezi kisha takuwa nimeijua. Alafu maybe siku hiyo kama sijatoka race ama sina race nitakuja tena kujaribu. Mambo ya environment ni mzuri kwa sababu clean inatusaidia pia. Sasa ni mzuri sana. Kama altitude vile iko juu, sasa hiyo ndio inasaidia ukitrain hapo, yani unasikia ni mzito. Maybe uende kwingine ni altitude ni nyepesi. Sasa hiyo sasa ndio inasaidia sana. Ikikuwa nyepesi ndio unakimbia vizuri, lakini utrainia penye altitude iko juu kidogo.